expecting plenty of school closures with the extreme cold tomorrow, but parents in the ROWVA School District weren't expecting last Friday's class cancellation. Emma Bucher explains what brought everything to a stop.
So right now, these school buses, they're empty. But if we take a look at last Friday, a school day, they were also empty. Of the school district's 5 bus drivers, 3 of them called out sick.
I only had 2 drivers. I can't run 5 routes.
The ROWVA School District in rural Knox County serves 600 students in these 5 towns, nearly 184 square miles of territory.
It becomes challenging if even one driver calls in.
Some of those bus routes can take an hour and a half to cover.
When we start having 2 or 3 drivers out,
those 600 students missed school Friday. Superintendent James Dunlap made the call just hours before the first bell.
we don't know what alternative there might be.
ROWVA's 2 substitute drivers weren't available.
I can't just put anybody in a big yellow bus and have them drive.
Their driver shortage isn't new
There just aren't drivers out there.
or unique to ROWVA.
Driving a bus is not a job that a lot of people want to do.
It's a tough sell. Long hours, loud kids, extensive testings and trainings.
We have hired every single driver that has applied.
ROWVA will at least cover costs for those certifications. But Dunlap posits the shortage might be more of a problem at the state level.
It's much like dealing with the teacher shortage over the last several years. You know, we've made steps where it's easier to get alternative certification. I think we just got to start looking at that for bus drivers about how do we start managing this, and as a state we need to address that problem.
For now though, ROWVA leaders say they're already seeing new interest since last week.
And we are trying to do the best that we can
Asking families for patience
with the resources that we have.
and hoping next time the only thing keeping buses off the road is the weather. In Oneida, Emma Bucher, WQAD News 8.
ROWVA superintendent says a number of teachers and staff are in the early stages of applying for their commercial driver's license so that they can step in as subs if the need arises again.